Hey, what's up you guys? Guinea Piggies Designs here, and today I am bringing you episode 3 or part 3 to my video series. But really quick, for those of you who are new, my name is Brittany. I basically just sew things and do other random things here on my channel. And in today's video, I am adding on to my new series that I'm doing where I am sewing items for my own cage. So today is going to be another repetitive video, but I promise you my next video I'm going to be adding on to my episode 1 video, but I wanted to add in a different type of fabric just in case if someone else wants to experiment with flannel or cotton. I'm going to be making some stuff out of that. So real quick, today I cut out these pieces here. I have this super cute woodland animal print. I'm really in love with this print here. So what I cut out today, just in case any of you are curious, I cut out 2 hay bags because I do not like to make my hay bags out of fleece. I only use cotton or flannel for hay bags. It's just a lot easier and less of a mess in the long run. And I cut out a piggy lounge, a cube, guinea pig home I call it. I cut out a hooded house, and I cut out a super long snuggle tunnel. I wanted to try something different, so I'm going to see how this tunnel turns out. And it's all I can remember off the top of my head. And real quick, for those of you who are curious, I did order 6 yards of this. I cut out as much as I could out of 6 yards, if that makes sense. But anyways, if you guys want to see how I cut these pieces, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so first I will be cutting out 2 large hay bags. For this, really quick, my fabric is folded in half. So when I cut this out, I'm cutting out 2 pieces at once. And these are going to measure 17 by 22 inches. So if you have your fabric folded in half, you should have 4 pieces altogether. Next, I will be cutting out a hooded house. Now for this, what I like to do is have my fabric folded in half, which it's already folded in half, and then I'll take my cuddle cup piece, which measures 36 inches long, and I will fold that in half to measure out how long my hooded house should be. And basically I just freehand this and I make it around 12 inches high, and then I cut like a half circle in the middle, which is like 4 inches up from the bottom, if that makes sense. And again, I do have a hooded house tutorial I will leave in the description for you guys. And also I am cutting out a 12-inch diameter circle. Next, I will be cutting out a piggy lounge, and basically here what I do is I cut out a 22 by 17 inch piece, a 17 by 14 inch piece, and then I cut out a 12 by 10 inch piece, but the sides of this are going to be curved, if that makes sense. Now, I do not have a tutorial on my channel on this yet, so if you do want to see how I make this, you're gonna have to watch my whole series. Next, I am going to be cutting out 2 cuddle cups. So for this, I am cutting out 2 36 by 6 inch pieces and 2 12-inch diameter circles because I'm making 2 cuddle cups. Next, I am cutting out a piggy home, is what I call it. So here I'm really trying to experiment with what size to make it because I'm still trying to figure out what's a good size because I didn't like the size I had before. So for now I am cutting out one 14 by 14 inch piece using my 14 by 14 inch rotary ruler. I will have that link down below, and I'm cutting out a 14 by 25 inch piece for the top, and then I am cutting out two 14 by 10 inch pieces that are curved, if that makes sense. Now I do not have a tutorial on this, so again you'll have to watch this series to see how I make this. Okay, so now I'm debating what else I can make out of this flannel, because with flannel I only use it for the outside of things. I don't use it for the pads or anything like that. So I believe I'm going to be cutting out a cube now, which I'm cutting out 6 pieces that measure 12 by 12 inches. And I am using my 12-inch rotary ruler square, and I will have that link down below for you guys. Now I am cutting out pieces for a foam tunnel. So for this, I'm cutting out one 27 by 23 inch piece and one 11 by 27 inch piece. So for the last piece I decided to cut because I didn't really have a lot of fabric left. I decided I was going to try out a super long snuggle tunnel. Now, snuggle tunnels can measure as wide or long as you want. Mine, I believe, is going to measure 40 inches by 36 inches. And I might be making an opening for this tunnel because it is so long. So usually when you make a long thing, you want more opening. So I might be doing that with this item here. Alright, so I went ahead and cut out some of the last pieces that I will be making for my cage. So basically in my next episode or next video, I'm going to be adding on to my episode 1. So I'll be cutting out the second set of fleece, and then the next video I'm going to be doing the same thing but to the sloth fleece. I'm going to be cutting out the other part for that fleece. And again, for this video I just wanted to cut out some different things. I wanted to try to experiment, try to make something different. But if you guys still want to see more episodes from this series, make sure you give this video a like. And if you guys do want to see more videos from me, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye!